Great. So we're going to talk, first of all, about commercial and industrial programs. Since all of you are relatively new, I'm assuming you really don't know much about what we offer. My goal here is just to give you a 50,000-foot view of that, and then you can go ahead and catch up with anybody with a orange or blue or white shirt, and they can certainly tell you more about these. First of all, on commercial retrofits, 50% of what we do is lighting. 50% of everything that all those orange boxes do, it's all lighting. So lighting's extremely important to us because it's such a big energy saver for us. We have lighting in, and I'm talking about more medium and large buildings now. We also have lighting that's focused at a whole building. We call that the works. So we're gonna, typically what we've done in the past is we've had to go back several times to a particular business to get all the lights done. But we'll give you an extra incentive if you do them all at one time. We also have incentives focused on HVAC. HVAC's a big, whether it's HVAC controls, improving HVAC systems. Those are all things that we can do under the commercial retrofit program. Industrial processes, probably not something that most of you are going to be involved in, but we have a lot of big companies, Nucor, Ash Grove Cement. Energy usually isn't the first thing on their list of things to do. But if we can improve their process to make cement faster and save energy at the same time, we're willing to give them some money for that. We have a regional grocer program called Energy Smart Grocer. So we have worked with a lot of mini marts, grocery stores to upgrade their refrigeration. So that's a program that we offer as well. Data centers. Data centers, whether you know it or not, are a huge segment that is growing in Seattle. We have a lot of server farms here. Servers eat up gobs and gobs and gobs of energy. And while they're eating up that energy, they get really, really hot. So we have to end up cooling them, and that's a very energy-intensive building segment. We offer retro commissioning. Here's usually what happens when in a building, 14th floor calls, hey, it's too cold up here, it's too hot. So the maintenance guy may go down and override the building controls, and they never get put back to where they are. And then floor 12 calls, and the same thing happens. And after a while, the building controls really aren't controlling much. So retro commissioning goes back and puts those controls back to their original set points, thereby saving more energy. And as Lori mentioned, we offer energy assessments. So that's a way of usually an engineering study. You already know that you want to do something, but you don't know exactly how to do it or what it might save. And energy assessment would help figure that out. So residential. We offer a number of programs on residential. We have probably all familiar with, you walk into Home Depot, Lowe's, so they have a point of purchase buy down program. So we're going to give you $2 off that purchase, and you never see it because the retailer has already taken it off when they priced it. We offer retail appliance rebates. So if you're upgrading your refrigerators, clothes washers, even heat pump water heaters, you can get a rebate from us because we would prefer that you choose an efficient model over an inefficient model. When you buy that new refrigerator, we also offer refrigerator recycling to make sure you don't move that refrigerator down into your basement and use it as a beer cooler. We'd like to get those refrigerators out of our service area. Direct install. So we have, is there a COVA? Cova's here. All right, Acova is our contractor that's offering a direct install program, and so they are calling apartment buildings, working with the building manager, and doing direct installs of CFLs and LEDs in multifamily apartment units. We also offer ductless heat pump rebates. Sorry, I'm skipping. I'll go to residential audits. We offer residential audits. We started doing that under the Community Power Works program. We're continuing to offer that. You know, one of the first things we did when we started conservation back in 1977 in the early 80s was we went around to all the homes in Seattle and we weatherized them. So now we're going back and catching the few that never participated before, offering other things like air sealing, which we didn't the first time around. Also, ductless heat pump rebates. So who doesn't know what a ductless heat pump is? Wow, I'm impressed. Anyway, we offer rebates for ductless heat pump systems, so also called like mini splits. It's a lot more efficient moving the Freon than it is moving the air around the house. And finally, as Mike had mentioned, O-Power energy reports. That's kind of a behavior feedback program so that people can see how they stack up against other houses like them and choose to make other choices. Just a few examples. Here's on the industrial side is a data center project which saved a huge amount of energy. Commercial retrofit just down the street is 2 Union Square. This project involved a lot of replacement of high-pressure sodium to LEDs in the garage area. The multifamily residential, as I mentioned, the direct install program will go around to each apartment building and put in lamps directly into the units. And then one thing I don't think we did mention was we also fund weatherization through our HomeWise program. And so they'll go to low-income houses, people that really need to lower their electrical bills, and help weatherize their homes as well.